Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what good thing to say? I doubt it will stand up to something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean.
Hey, Frankie.
I'm doing great so far.
So how are you doing?
Things are great so far. Cowboy Frank Del bobblehead's been released on that, and I just finally got my Cowboy Frank Del bobblehead in the mail today.
So it's a bobblehead?
It's a bobblehead of me. It's a Cowboy Frank Del bobblehead.
Oh, so it's got a cowboy hat.
Yes,
It's kind of like Woody.
it's a hoodie. It's a cowboy hat. It's a hoodie.
Nice. Well, that's exciting news. Do you you been getting a lot of people buying your stuff lately?
Yes, and I just sent Chrissie Mayr and Gino Bisconte in Compound Media, and it's to StreamYard. A link to StreamYard earlier today with Gino Bisconte.
There's something happened?
Oh my goodness. Well, we don't need Compound Media at all, do we? No, of course we do. We love Compound Media. Welcome to, this is the Wet Spot Vacation live stream. We'll have tons more guests coming in and out. Compound Media is on vacation this week. We actually will return live in studio Monday, September 11th. It's a date I hope you never forget. But yes, what you watched was a sampling of In Harm's Way, which is starring Andrew Harms here. And I'm going to let him finish his announcing duties to the best of his ability.
Thank you. On the show today, we got the best Greek-looking Jew you've ever seen. We got Spyridon on the show today.
Spyridon.
We got the amazing producer, technological whiz Drew Magner on the show. We got beautifully talented, heavenly godsend Jordan Bowles, everybody. And we got someone who is doing great so far.
Oh, shit.
McDonald.
Oh.
Yeah, we got two guys. They're kind of a duo act because of how close and friendly they are. We have Ian Marshall and
Archie.
And Michael Gavin Ali on the show today.
How are you guys?
I'm putting you
How's
guys
Michael
next to each
Gavin
other.
Ali doing? Oh
I
my!
thought you were separating him for a second.
Is that a puppet, Ian Marshall?
Is that a dog, Ian? Show us your dog.
Hi, Archie. Hello. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a doggy. Oh, is that a little cockapoo or?
Oh, it's a cockatiel, actually.
Oh, we love a dog moment on the show. See, we can't always have. Actually, we have had dogs live in the studio, so I take that back.
What language is that thing behind you, Ian?
It's
Asian
movie poster.
I thought it was Malaysian.
Nope.
No, we don't tolerate any Malaysianness on this show. Now, I think we have something very important to address, which is there's a little bit of beef between my two most favoritist king of porn candidates. That's who you're looking at down below in the middle there, Michael Gavin Ali, affectionately known as Machine Gun Ali, and Mr. Ian Marshall. They have each earned the title during one of our King of Porn contests, and these two were recently in a bit of a beef. Well, I feel like there's been an ongoing beef, but recently the two of them bumped into each other at an adult venue. Let's just say, yes, an adult, like a strip club. We could call it that. And Michael took it upon himself, who does not represent myself, the show.
I know.
Represent Andrew Harms. He represents no one here. He barely represents himself. He took it upon himself to ban Ian here from the whole studio, from Compound Media, from my show. Unbelievable, the gall. And I just want to know, Michael, we've spoken to, I think, each of you separately, but this is the first time you have been together, and I can cut the tension with a knife, with a sword, through hot butter, something like that. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself, Michael? And then Ian, I want to hear your retort.
I don't know. I just don't like the guy. He's very creepy.
Are you sorry you did that?
Yes. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay, wow, that's progress.
And I just I have a couple of friends that don't like him and do think that he's really disgusting. And
how do these friends know him?
Who are these friends?
They see
I just told you that Nelson Peabody.
Frankie. Let me explain.
Hold on. No, you don't interrupt Frankie. It's the other way around.
I just said, Nelson Peabody's going to call in this show tonight. I just told him that.
Oh, good. And before I forget, Frankie McDonald's new bobblehead just dropped. Cowboy hat bobblehead. You've seen regular bobblehead, yes, but you have not seen cowboy bobblehead. Oh. Okay. Now where were we? Oops.
I can't hear.
Yeah, your voice kind of cut out a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you change your mic at all?
Let me
There we
see.
go.
There you
That's
go.
better.
What were you saying about the bobblehead?
Frankie's bobblehead is on sale now. Did you catch any of that at all? All right, we'll bring it back. Anyway,
Yeah.
Michael,
I think
yes.
the important parts were there.
Okay. Michael,
I have friends who discovered his OnlyFans, and
by friends, you mean you?
Yes, and a couple other friends, and it's so disgusting.
Are you jealous because you can't do an OnlyFans?
No, I don't want to. I think it's just disgusting.
What was your favorite pictures you saw?
But you must subscribe to a lot of OnlyFans.
Yeah, how much did you get through it? How much did you see?
How much money did you have to spend?
I didn't spend. Friends actually text me.
Who are all these friends of yours?
You gotta check
the We usually go to like clubs and all that stuff.
Okay.
Can I be one of your friends?
Yes, you can be.
Sure about that,
All
Andrew?
right.
I'd think about that if I were you.
I don't know.
I'll be the buffer between these guys.
Well, maybe you should be the buffer.
So, Michael, because your friends don't like Ian, and your friends and you have all looked at his OnlyFans, that's why you decided to ban him from Wet Spot.
No, that's not it. I just don't like him.
But why did you ban him?
Because of my disdain for him.
Do you feel like he's ruining the entertainment experience when you're watching the show?
I just think he's just there for attention.
Not like you.
Is he stealing your thunder?
No, not at all. I mean, to me, when I go to clubs, I'm mostly focused on the girl, and he's taking off his shirt.
He did it or something.
He's taking off his shirt, thinking
but
he's God.
they like me, man. They
don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Them.
No, they don't. I heard stories from. I heard stories that female performers think that you're a creep. Like Spyridon.
Who has said that Ian is a creep?
I'm not going to mention names.
Mention names.
I'm not going to mention names.
Who?
I'm not going to mention names.
Initials.
It's only been literally two performers who
AM
don't like me.
and TW.
Oh.
AM and T. I don't know who these people
TW is fine. All right.
Angela Might.
No, it's not her.
Jersey Mike's.
No, it's TW.
No. So I don't know who's even more scarier, Ian or Spyridon.
Ian and Michael, are you guys sure that you two are not in the same room? Because you have the same couch and you have the same colored wall.
Yeah.
I feel like all of.
Are you guys secretly roommates?
No.
Hey, could you quiet down in there, Michael, Gavin, Ollie? I'm trying to.
And in fact, Andrew looks like he could be living with you too. Look at this. You're all bros. All right, and even Spyridon, I feel like could be a roommate too.
Yeah,
the lighting.
So
I'm so happy to be on
we
the
got
top
two
tier.
creeps as usual. We got two creeps as usual on the show.
So
Ian and his dog.
No, I'm talking about Spyridon and Ian Marshall.
Ian is bringing something to the table here. He's bringing his very cute dog. Okay. Now, Michael, is that all you have to say for yourself as far as your motivation to ban poor Ian here from the studio?
Right, and I know who you're talking about via TW, but you're right. I'm not. I have to look through my thing to look.
Okay, let's dig deeper here. Why did TW think that he was all? What happened with you and TW?
Nothing. I'll just say personally. I saw the person who he's referring to as TW.
Spyridon, if you could get closer to the camera, that would be great.
But I just didn't have the time.
I'm trying to balance this thing, but all right, here we go.
It's okay. It's fine.
I feel like that camera's landing on a planet.
I'm probably the only person here that believes.
Was
in the
that
moon
anybody farting? I heard someone farting.
I have an idea.
All right. Let's have Ian. This is a bit of a clusterfuck here. Let's have Ian do a full response. What are your thoughts, feelings? How do you feel about Michael now? Is it possible that you guys could possibly mend fences?
I don't care. I have a friend who I made friends with, who is my kind of club.
Do they have initials?
Yeah, sure. No, he's a guy who I met in the community, like BDSM community. He's a big foot guy.
Ooh,
in the foot community, a big player in the foot community, a big high name.
Made a really good fun. And then previously we saw Jillian Jansen together.
I love Jillian.
Yeah, me too.
Although I was a little bit jealous because he got to kiss her, and he. Again, I'm not a foot guy, but he got to.
You're more of an inch man.
Ian, how hard would you say it is? Is it to get a foot in the door into the foot community?
I mean, not much. I mean, you just need to appreciate feet, which I'm not a foot guy, but.
I think your interest for women stops at the knee. Am I correct in that assumption?
Sure. And it's better if they're on their knees.
Oh! I wish I had my sound effects with me.
Reverse. Then I reverse.
Michael, would you have Ian on your show?
All right. Yes, I would. Okay, because of you. Since You're giving me, since you have put me in a corner, I will do it for you.
No, now you're in a corner.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm in a corner. You put me in a predicament that I asked you to
Now
come
you're
onto
in a
my show,
predicament.
and now you are now putting me to have Ian on my show. I'm doing it for free.
Doing
To
what
have
for
you-
free?
I'm having. I don't.
We're all doing everything for free, Michael.
No, I'm not.
What are you stuttering, John? What are you?
No. I will interview Ian. Then I will interview you. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, Ian, what do you say to this?
I'll
proposal?
think about it. That's all I'll say for now.
All right.
Okay,
I got
that's
this doggy.
that's positive.
You actually got them to get along.
Well, we're really making a lot of
And in
progress.
return, maybe
Progress.
Michael Gavin Ali can do some OnlyFans stuff with you.
No.
Yeah, what about a collab?
That's not going to happen.
Maybe hold
Guess
the
what?
camera one day,
I actually might be shooting with someone in the near future.
That's not going to
Ian-
happen.
Ian-
Someone
Ian's
might be
making
MCA.
moves.
That's not going to happen.
No, it is. It is going to happen. She has.
No, I'm talking about me. I don't want to deal with it.
at the moment, but you know.
How much?
Eventually, I'll text her up and we'll make some content.
Good for you.
Fans
Good for you. Have you ever, Ian? Have you ever performed in a bukkake movie?
Oh goodness.
No, I'm not. Well, actually,
Or-
yeah. No, because in a gangbang thing, which will come out. in
Yeah,
November.
but have you ever? Did you ever suck a guy's dick?
No, I have
No.
not, officer.
I just want to know.
Nope.
All right.
Would you need that as a prerequisite to
telling the
do an
truth.
OnlyFans with him?
Yeah. Is that what you're interested in, Michael?
No,
This is a job
I'm not.
interview?
I'm just
He was
asking
in
these
until
questions.
that.
How many
I don't
bukkake
know.
movies do you have in your closet, dude?
Ooh, good question. He's lost count.
Plenty. Do you have? Are you? Spyridon, are you gay?
No.
Great question.
When was the last time you had sex?
Very personal.
No, I want to know.
Where were
time
you
you had sex,
September
dude?
17th,
Wow.
1970?
I was.
I know
I
the
had-
answer already. You said it. So
Yeah, since 2008.
2008. Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Are you still a virgin? It's a yes or no question.
That's
Ew,
a
why do you
personal question,
care?
I'm just asking.
Why? Are you making a chart, Michael?
Yeah.
He
No.
wants a man with
No.
experience.
No.
Yeah. Are
I'm
you
just
looking for
asking.
someone you
Really-
collab
I'm
with?
asking these
And I
questions.
actually kind of liked you when I saw the comic book collection, but
Too late.
yeah, too late. Screw you.
You're making enemies, Michael.
Damn.
Ooh.
Well, I don't
Come on,
really
Ian.
care.
You mended bridges with Ian here, and now
I don't really care. I got better things to do.
Like
what?
what?
Well, I have my own show. I'm doing very well with that, and I'm enjoying my life.
Okay, sounds vague.
No, I am, and I'm going to Exotica, and I'm going to hopefully Avian.
Okay, speaking of people we would have
Wait,
sex with.
I'm just looking at my. I'm just. You hold up. You said AM
No,
performers.
AVN.
No,
AVN.
you said one of the performers had
The initials.
AM, and
Yes.
AM. I don't know if that's who you're referring to. Actually, subs to my OnlyFans. So that maybe
No, it's someone who I know.
Oh,
Alexis
you're talking
Monroe?
in code. Let's get Nelson Peabody in here.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
I lost my glasses in my hat, but I wanted
I
to say
know.
hello.
Yeah. Hi, Nelson.
Got a little feisty on the show,
We're
it
gonna, put
looks
a,
like.
we're gonna put a couple people backstage to make some room. We're just making a little room. Okay,
Feels
Nelson.
like the Brady Bunch.
You look like the
What?
Stefan version of Nelson Peabody, like when when Steve Urkel turns into Stefan.
Oh yes, I'm a man of many
You
characters.
son.
Yes,
Now, Nelson, for
I've,
people who are not familiar with you, give them a brief introduction.
well, I am the proprietor of many businesses in Sydney, Nova Scotia. I am the former general manager of the A&W that Frankie is standing next to right now. He's siphoning off Wi-Fi as we speak. I am also the general manager of Dooley's, which Frankie likes to go on teen night to sing karaoke. And also Steel City and the Chill Zone, which, by the way, is no longer open. Frankie burnt it down to the ground.
I heard him say true.
Frankie, in the words of Steve, true, 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 true.
Uh-oh, now you've done it.
I've done it again.
Frankie, did you start the fires in Hawaii?
I didn't start the fires in Hawaii at all.
Oh, I beg to differ,
sure?
Frankie. You married Frankie married Pizza Pete's wife, Irene, and they went on a honeymoon.
Not true.
They went on a honeymoon to Maui, and Frankie, you're getting to sound like Pee Wee Herman with that laugh now.
It's a great laugh.
Yes.
Chrissy, I really appreciate you putting on this impromptu show. And a week without Compound is actually very depressing. So happy to have you on.
You know, it's hard. I really have such a respect for what Drew does because
yes,
it's a lot of moving parts. A lot of us don't look or sound good, but you know, we're trying. What is that music in the background, Nelson? Are you at a taqueria?
Well, I'm at the new restaurant that Frankie doesn't even know about in Sydney, Nova Scotia. It's called Zaza's. It's owned by the only Sydney, Nova Scotia mafia member here. He's actually Norwegian, but he has his hands in many different pies, so to speak. And one of them is this over here. Frankie, have you been to Zaza's?
Frankie, I feel like Frankie's been very busy because I can't help but notice. Frankie, what were you doing yesterday? Because a former Canadian Olympic skater died in a car crash.
Not true. Not true.
You didn't have anything to do with this, did you?
Well, I happen to know that we have our best investigator on this case right now, and Frankie is one of the leading suspects. Isn't that right, Frankie?
That's right.
My goodness, that's very, very questionable. Okay. Well, it just doesn't work as well when you're doing it yourself. All right, we have Sick Fealty added to the show.
Hey, Fealty.
Fealty is like hanging on by a thread.
Is he ill? Or he's just wearing some sick ass clothes.
I am wearing clothes because I am sick. Yes.
Sick,
oh no.
You got the COVID? You got the COVID?
I have no clue. I'm not gonna go and check because what are they gonna do for me anyway?
Don't let the enemy win. Yeah, don't even figure.
Yeah.
The satisfaction.
But I am comfy, you know. Maybe I should do whatever Wednesdays from here. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah, you look very cozy. Who's the source of the noise? I bet let me see if it's Nelson. Yep, it's Nelson. It's all right, but we don't want to exclude Nelson. See, I can't help but notice Fealty and Melanie Mac both have COVID. You guys weren't canoodling, were you?
I wish. I mean, I would go out on a date with her any day of the week.
Like, I would get COVID just to be with her.
Yeah, we could take care of each other because we don't want to give it to anyone else, right? You know, I can make her soup. I know how to cook. Hey,
Aww.
Melanie. What's up, Mel's Bells?
Fealty, just to catch you up, we were getting Ian and Michael to make up, and I feel like we've made a little bit of progress. Michael is interested in having Ian on his podcast. Ian, I feel like, is just sort of dubious and skeptical, as he should be, because he did ban him from the studio for no reason, and then I had to unban him.
Yeah, that was a shocker to me. I mean, I had a talk with Ian once outside of the glorious pizza place. But, you know, when I have a talk with someone, I don't act as if I'm the representative of the Chrissie Mayr brand and franchise. I'm just like, hey, me as a human being, my opinion on something is XYZ. And, you know, just, you know, there you go.
Yeah.
Whereas MGA is like, you know, Ian, you should like not come to Chrissy's show anymore because I personally I don't like you. Yeah, we're letting you go from the Chrissie Mayr brand because I'm the CEO.
We're going.
When is the last time you had sex? I am making a chart and I need to know. Let's all do our best Michael impression.
It's basically an Andy Rooney impersonation.
An Andy Rooney impression.
Wait, who am I from earlier in the show? Who am I right now from earlier in the show?
Fires at all.
Frankie, you did start the fires. We all know the truth.
Thank you for the super chat, Elsa. I heard a rumor that Frankie started the Canadian wildfires. I think he's top suspect. Thank you, Elsa.
Any truth to that? It's not true at all. I did not start Canadian fires at all.
Did you start the Maui fires with your
I did not start Maui fires at all.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I did not start Maui fires at all.
Frankie, can you do us all a favor and say aloha, Barry McCockiner?
Hi, Barry McCockiner.
Wow. I will let in Spyridon just for a moment.
Yes.
Viking, the whole bottom row is Jewish. Drew, Ian, MSG, and Spyridon. Oh, we have to take Jordan out.
And Jordan, no, put him back in. You're in, bro.
He's the original Jew. He's the original Jew.
No way.
I mean, you lost your virginity to a Jew, so
we love the Jews.
But you belong down there.
I did. That is true. He remembers this fact.
Especially because tax
You
season
did it
is
like
coming
3
up.
nights ago, dude.
Did it? I was dying 3 nights ago.
Oh, okay.
I got so drunk. Like I might be taking a pause from alcohol for a while. I got so freaking drunk. Went on Mead's boat. I just had like one spiked thing after another, and then we drove to like this restaurant thing in Stamford. I got out. I had 2 mudslides. I threw all up in and down the side of Mead's boat. And I have a mysterious bump on my head that really hurts. And we didn't know if I was concussed. So we were looking up symptoms of concussion, and it's just all just normal shit for me. So I was like, wow, I don't know what to do. I'm always forgetful. Like I have a headache. I'm confused. So, but it does hurt like right here. I think that was from when I was leaning my head on the boat, but it was bad. Apparently I had dumped out all of my coins on myself and was like doing a bit of a snow angel on the floor of the boat. So
in the puke?
No, I kept the puke outside the boat. It was
okay.
It was bad. It was pretty embarrassing. It was like it's one of those drunken times where you're like, oh, I'm way too old to be drunk like this.
Yeah.
Like just no water.
Didn't you pee off the boat last time?
I pee every time I'm on the boat. I pee often. I pee freely. Yeah. I just sort of dunk myself off the back of the boat and hold on to the railings and just let it rip. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal boat behavior. But I don't know.
Etiquette.
What's the difference between just a real bad hangover and a rock bottom is what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, you haven't hit
I think
rock
you have to
bottom
do
yet.
something.
You never hit rock bottom.
I have to
We'll all know when you're on your way there.
When you can't find your car.
When there's blood involved.
When you're hanging out with me.
Okay.
You're probably close.
We're going to pause Frankie for a minute while he stepped away from the screen and bring in Kiki. We need a woman in here. Oh my God, there's a woman.
Never take a break from drinking, please. Promise me that. I love that I love that you throw up on the side of a boat. Please. We're going to LA. We have to have White Claw moments.
I know. This was really bad, Keanu. This was like
I wish I were there to be your drunk spirit guide. But
I forgot. Anyway, Keanu, I don't know how up to date you are on all of our goings on about the Ian and Michael feud. They're slowly trying to get back together. I want everyone to get along. I want to eventually have these two face off again as king of porn.
Yeah, it's true. Tiebreaker. That's to be fair. That's fine.
We need a tiebreaker round.
Says the reigning champion. Yeah.
I got to see what my schedule is going on.
Of course, you're very busy.
yes, exactly. I know we could do a reality show where we just put them on an island and leave them there.
I like
together.
We'll see who's going to survive. Let's put it that way.
Oh yeah.
I think Ian's scrappy.
For an autistic survivor. I think a lot of people would watch.
They are. And then every once in a while, like we'll bring a porn star in, and then a helicopter will pick the porn star up, and that'll be their reward. When we give them no food at all. Or
let's
kind of bad. We kind of got something to.
They'll be like, send off a flare just to make sure we're okay, or you're like immediately they're like, they
oh my
see
god!
them just
Speaking
shoot
of
it off.
porn, I woke up this morning from texts from Matt Mead. He had sent me. Apparently, he was masturbating to a retarded porn star, and I was like, "Wow, this is a genre I did not know existed." I did not. Wait, you guys are familiar with the retarded porn stars?
I am.
Yeah, she's like an OnlyFans.
She has a Down syndrome, if we were going to be technical about it.
Well, there's Down models and things, but I walked into my neighbor's house in my buddies in college, and they were just sitting there in the middle of the day watching a retarded porn star porn together, two of them. So what are you guys doing? Like,
Ian, Michael, Spyridon, is this the sort of content you guys are watching?
No, I'm not.
No. I try to maintain faith in humanity.
I mean, you say that now.
I just prefer to fantasize to photos of me with performers.
Oh, do you have printed out photos, Ian?
No, I mean I take them on my.
You go to Staples.
I just take them on my phone, and again, usually I'm shirtless in them.
Did you say that you masturbate to pictures of yourself?
Well,
who doesn't?
But me with the performer. Like we're both shirtless.
Okay. Do you actually masturbate to
look in her eye.
yourself? Do you actually masturbate to your pictures?
Yes, because it's a basis for a fantasy.
He's in it.
Yeah.
So are you into male?
You don't get
male
self-conscious.
sex?
Like, why am I wearing that?
No, I'm into me pretending.
You need to think about that a lot.
Performers, me pretending that that me and the performers are doing something more than just.
Are you?
Some cases, in some cases, it's been in some cases, it's me actually making out with them. So
And how much does that cost?
Have you ever Have you ever had sex with a guy?
No.
Good question, Machine Gun Ali.
Have you had sex with a guy?
No.
Okay.
Look,
I
that's
think
fair.
This is how it starts, right?
God, this really reminds me of COVID. This whole scenario.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because of me?
Yes, it is. This reminds me of our COVID live streams.
I want to say that's fair. Think about it. If you watch a porn and it's another guy, how is that weirder than watching your own escapades? At least
Because
you're not getting off to another guy.
Well, it's a level of narcissism that they're giving
Yeah,
but that's precisely why I go because to me, once I meet them, I have no reason to pretend to. I have no reason to want to watch a video of them sucking off another guy or being railed by another guy when I can imagine it's myself.
So that's why you take photos, so you can just masturbate to them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Did you?
You already have a photo.
Ian, have you ever been butt fucked by a guy?
You're asking the same question over and over again.
Goddamn question, man.
Different angles.
By a performer. So
I'm just asking if you're into a lot of gay shit.
Guess how many? Here's trivia.
Are you
guess
trying
how
to get
many
him to join a
people?
fraternity?
Guess how many people watch porn in 2023? Just guess.
A lot.
All of them.
5 billion.
Yeah, go
10 billion.
It's hard not to these days.
No,
There's not 10 billion people on Earth.
not 10 billion.
It's saying, and I think this is not as
It's
much.
all of China, and that's it.
Roughly 2.5 million people visit the world's most popular porn sites every 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Half these people are watching porn right now. You just can't see it. It's on their
Yeah.
Right, it's in another window. Okay, what are the 10 most popular porn categories in the last 10 years?
Ian Marshall.
MILF.
I'm sorry, that's 11.
MILF.
Yes, MILF. MILF is number 2.
Incest.
Stepsister.
Incest is not on the list, but
What about Ebony?
MILF.
Ebony, yep, number 6.
Like stepmom, stepbrothers, stepsister.
Yep.
Amateur.
Amateur is number 3.
Girl.
BBC.
The British Broadcasting Company is not on the list. Well Hung. Actually, you're right. Well Hung is number 9.
Oh.
Well,
Right, there's 2
What about
more.
Poorly
Actually, there's
Hung?
3 more we're missing.
Anal.
Anal, correct.
Romance.
Cream pie.
No, romance did not make the list. I'm sorry to say.
Tossed salad.
Actually, there's 3 categories left.
Facial.
Is it
Cream pie.
Asian?
No.
Like nationalities?
Latina.
All right, I will accept hentai.
I said hentai earlier. You didn't hear
my
me.
god, I'm so sorry. All right, there's 2 more categories
Anime. No.
left.
Trans.
Nope.
Heartbreak.
ESM.
Smoking.
No, one has to do with like an age category, and one has to do with
There we go.
preference.
2.
Oh,
Teen.
barely
Yeah.
legal.
Teen is
Barely-
1. Yep. Okay, there's
Barely
actually
legal.
and there's 2 more categories left. One has to do with an age group, and one has to do with a preference.
Teen.
Well,
said teen.
there's barely legal, and then there's
Preference
Frankie
would be
legal.
lesbian, I would assume.
What
Okay,
happened?
the final
COVID and
categories
horny.
are lesbian and mature.
Okay, mature.
Lesbian. Those are the worst
Wow.
categories.
I mean, you guys are not watching enough mature lesbian porn.
I'm not watching any porn if Ian's not in it.
I don't.
Okay, we're swapping out Nelson, adding in Frankie for just a moment.
Hey guys, I'm doing great so far. Hi, Keanu. That was on the Hot Water Show today. Things are great so far.
Yes. Hello. Good to see you again. Twice in one day. How lucky am I?
Who's choking to death? Is that you, Fealty?
Oh, you can hear that? I tried putting the mic as far away as possible. I'll hold it in.
No, you can cough. I'm not some sort of cough Nazi. I just
You
it
don't have a
sounded
cough
really
button?
bad.
Oh,
Do you know that
Yeah.
it's poof?
I have no clue what it is. I'm not. I
Can you
figure if
smell
I
her
go to the
taste?
doctor. No, but that happens with the flu. You know, it's
I
like
was
if you.
Right, you have it.
Yeah.
You have the coof.
No, I don't, because then I can't go to the show on Saturday. Keanu and Gino are doing.
Oh yes.
Uh,
You were never sick. Perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
I'm fine. I'm
Right,
fine.
this is all-
I'm fine. I'll be fine.
See, like, if I do this, it sounds perfectly normal. See,
Well, I
I'm
like
fine.
your onesie.
All right, we're gonna quickly swap
My
out
onesie.
a Jordan for a Gino just for a moment.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Gino.
I don't know why I was invited to crash all these talented people, but
I don't know
say,
why this is
I
happening.
sent you the screenshot because Frankie, didn't you yell at me? Didn't you yell at
Hi,
me? Chrissy
Gino.
should have started by now. What, Frank?
I'm
Oh,
doing
yeah.
great so far. Like if
Frankie-
Chrissy was on the Hot Water Show today.
So were
I
you.
was.
You wished happy birthday to what's that guy's name? Zig Heil. Can you? What's his name?
Oh, right.
Hitler.
I had him screaming Zig Heil. You would have loved it, Drew. Yeah, Frankie. You sent me a text earlier. You DM'd me and said, "Where's Chrissy? She's late." So I sent
Oh.
Chrissy a screen grab, and then she's like, "Here's the link." But yeah, I didn't want to crash this party. How is everybody? Hi, buddy.
Hi, Gino.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been
What's
a while.
up,
Hi,
dude?
Gino.
I got so drunk on Mead's boat the other day that I'm trying to
I
figure
didn't
out
know about this.
if it was a rock bottom moment or not. Yeah, this was Saturday. I got so fucking drunk. Puked all down his boat. I have a bump on my head that I don't know where I got it from.
Well, it
I don't know if I'm
I've done the I've done the drunken puke on your friend's place just 2 weeks ago in Minneapolis. Good time.
I dumped out the contents of my wallet and I said, "My coins, my coins." And I started like
not all of my hay pennies.
Well, Gino and I were talking about this the other day. We were saying that like sometimes you gotta puke a little bit, sometimes you kind of go over the line, and you got to be like, all right, that time I drank a little too much, drink a little bit less. It keeps you in line, you know, rein it in.
And I was wide awake, couldn't go to sleep. Like maybe got an hour or two of sleep all night. I was wide awake. Like there's nothing worse than being wide awake in bed, and you're just like laying there, like, should I puke? Is that gonna help? Should I?
It helps.
Is that
It always
what
helps.
I need?
It always helps. Yeah.
He's the guy that was favored to win the Cape Meany thing, right? Because of the boat.
No.
What?
What?
No, that was Jordan. That was
Jordan.
Jordan.
I'm talking about the
Jordan.
favorite to win.
Yeah,
Jordan
Jordan won the date.
By the way, I'm glad our representation is back.
Oh yeah, it's Hollywood rules. I have to have him appear on screen every once in a while so we can.
Am I really gonna make the most edgy joke here?
Keep our funding.
Gino, say something.
That was not a joke, but thank you.
You can hear me say something all week. I'll be streaming the In Hot Water shows. I think we got Stancil tomorrow, and he'll probably have stories about boating as well. But Chrissy, in your defense, as entertainers, and you know what I'm talking about, Drew and Kim.
Content. It's not a rap
sometimes
about
you know that's how it's going to end. Like the first time we did Content House, you got hammered, but I wasn't.
You threw up then
no
too.
one was like,
I mean,
"What the
first night.
Did.
No
and
one
then
was
you
like,
hit your
"What
head
the
on
fuck
the
is
table.
this deal?" You were like
I did hit my head on the
celebrating how well
table.
it went. What's that?
Chrissy did a backflip on the couch, hits her
No,
head
I
on the table.
cartwheeled into the couch. I hit my head, the back of my head on the coffee table.
And that's content, baby.
Yeah.
Good job.
And then I realized my problem is the one after the other business. I don't have water at all, and I don't have water in between.
There's water in White Claw. White Claw will never be hungover or dehydrated. Or
You're right.
If the water tastes salty, you're in the ocean.
That's true. And it's only when I have a mixed drink or hard liquor. I've never gotten this way to spike cells.
As much as I love candy and chocolates and sweets, mudslides would not agree with me either, right?
Yeah, it was bad, and I don't remember parts of it. I don't remember, like, I guess I dumped my whole wallet out on the table and tried to pay the bill several times.
Well,
Just take everything.
Of saying, don't worry about it, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
All right.
Let he
It's
who
if
is
you do
without
it every
hangover
night, that's
cast
not
the
gonna
first stone.
You know, I don't want anyone to call the studio, asking to, no
talk
more
to
wet
Michael.
spot unless I have an intervention. I just, I don't want something like that to happen.
I think it would be fun to have an intervention. And then you
Who would
put the whole
do
place
such a
down.
Oh.
It's true. The bar is set so high, But I've never seen you throw up, Gino.
I saw him throw
What's
up.
that?
He threw up on my legs in Minnesota.
Wait,
There are certain times when I know it's going to happen. Like I literally, when we were in Minneapolis, like I didn't have a lot to eat that day, which is a mistake, but we were just running around. We got there too, where people want to do shots with me. And I said very responsibly, I'm like, I did not fly all this way to not be able to do stand-up for you guys at 7:00. It ended up not going till 8:00. And then I did 3 huge shots to begin with. And then you just get there like, all right, now it's just like, let me see how many shots I can do and how many jokes I can get out. But I know how it's going to end. And I'm sorry that I've become a circus freak, but the fans want to see me do shots and half of them want to see me tell jokes. So I'm going to do both and see which one ends first.
They keep bringing shots on stage too.
Jordan looks like the Fed that's listening into this show, making a list of like
who's taking notes.
Yeah. So Gino threw up
But
on
I'm
your
not
legs.
an angry drunk.
Was it like a little spit or was it like
What's
a
that?
full on?
Oh no, it was a total splash zone. I mean, it was. Yeah. Well,
no,
Gallagher
it
style.
was not even a good. It was not even a good
Let's smash,
puke. It was
baby.
just trying to get the whiskey out. There was no food. Am I wrong?
No, it was definitely there were no chunks. They brought him one more shot on stage, and I can tell like immediately. I know when he's going to be clam radio, and I just went. I intercepted the shot, and I don't drink whiskey like that. It was like this big. I was like, whoa, like it's gone. Sorry.
Threw yourself on you basically threw yourself on the sword.
I did. I said, I'm going to be fucking drunk now. Thanks, guys. Then we were trying to give him water outside. I was. And Steel Toe, he was the only one. I had a glass of water. I said, drink the water. He's like, why are you? You would have thought it was bleach. He was like, why are you doing this to me?
Michael has a question for Gino.
Hey, Gino, did you ever drink and drive at the same time and actually totaled your car?
I've definitely done them at separate times. But I used to drink and drive all the time in college. It was terrible. I think I mean, I don't drink and drive anymore because my life is too fucking good. And I've always said, if I got drunk and drove, I would hit someone, kill them, and I'd live, and I'd be living dead, you know? But I don't drink and drive. Probably the last time I drank and drive was I used to do that trivia show in Delaware, and what an idiot. Like, drinking and driving is a young man's game. It really is.
It really is.
I mean,
from Elsewhere,
and by that I mean a cool person.
If you ever wake up next to any of these dudes, you've hit rock bottom. Okay, good to know.
Like the podcast?
Chad, yes, that was before you came in, Gino.
No, he's talking about Gino.
Thank you, chatting-esque. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I might just stop with the hard liquor and stick to seltzers, but I don't know. I'm off the sauce for I think another day or so.
Okay.
I'm definitely off the sauce this week, and you guys are out of town next week, so that'll be an excuse to not drink. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't have to do next Monday with Fred either, so that makes it easier. So yeah, I should be good. What could possibly go wrong? Keanu, I'm coming over and bringing whiskey. What?
Ooh.
You drink the whole time.
I also threw up this weekend.
Wow. Look at us.
Wow.
See what I mean?
But you didn't go to jail. So
and that's how I know I didn't hit rock bottom.
I think drunk Keanu could take on the cat.
What's that?
If you were drunk, could you take on the cat?
No, that thing is pure evil. Literally pure evil. So
You'll be happy to know the cat's been
Spyridon.
You'll be happy to know the cat's been terrified.
Chrissy got me Harold here, also known as 59, and he won't attack me. He's very lovely.
He loves you.
I know, and he can hold a white. This is a neutral, but he can also hold a white.
Oh,
brilliant!
Yeah,
and he always pukes in his litter box.
Yes. See?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
he didn't hold it well in the car yesterday driving back. Talk about a DUI, Michael. If I got pulled over, the guy would have been like, you stink like White Claw. Oh yeah, the fake hat dropped it on me, I would have had to say.
Well, he was just getting his paws, okay?
Everyone's fucking going in and out on me.
Keanu and Gino, how's your guys' love life when you're on the road doing shows together?
Normally we bone, but this time we couldn't because I was sick and I needed to rest. And it was Shark Week, and I didn't. It was like the 2 murder days of Shark Week. It would have just been. It wouldn't have been pretty, but no. Typically we always rock it out. Is that fair, Visconti?
It's a good time. Yeah, no one's complaining on my end, baby.
What does that mean?
I mean, I've noticed a trend.
Why is Michael Gavin-Ali asking retarded questions in the chat? Have you threw up and shit at the same time?
You're on the camera.
Mike, just be. Yeah, are you proofreading them in the private chat? Just ask it.
All right, Gino, have you ever?
Oh, sorry.
Wow, damn.
Oh, that happened.
We lost a Michael. We gained an Ian. All right, Ian. You
Hello.
ask a question now. What are you eating? Cat food?
No, I mean ice cream.
Ooh, what flavor?
Mint chip.
Wow.
Oh, God, you're a serial killer. I hate
He's
that.
just a man. He never shies away from an indulgence. I've noticed.
Life is short.
And see, look at this dog, Archie. Look.
Uh-oh.
That's your dog's name?
Yep.
Show us where he put the peanut butter, Archie.
Oh,
Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute.
No.
You know, there's actual racism towards black dogs. Did you know that?
No.
It's
Come on. No, that's not.
They're like the least adopted color.
Nice.
I've read it somewhere. All right, Ian.
It's Bears. Very good.
It's Briars.
Yep.
I love a grown man eating ice cream. Like fucking, why not? Life is
Living
short.
life. He's just living life like it's golden.
All right, we're swapping out Ian from Michael. You get one more chance, Michael. You're standing up for some reason.
Interesting.
What are you eating,
Good
Michael?
Lord. Oh, if that door starts having if someone starts
You eating
pounding
Weight
from the
Watchers?
inside of that closet.
Ooh, I didn't know you were on Weight Watchers, Michael.
Michael, you're not supposed to eat them all. It defeats the
No,
purpose.
I'm not. I just was in the mood.
How many other people right now are eating desserts?
I'm having coffee. I'm just trying to stay awake.
I mean, I guess whiskey's a dessert.
I'm actually doing one of your Madison Malloy 36-hour fast today.
Ooh. Oh,
You're
wow.
not going to
Don't
feed
feel
me
like
when I
eating.
get there.
Is your
Look at
GHB
this.
kicking in?
Look
Are
at
you
the
coming
bowl.
here? How about if I come
Look
there?
at the
Oh, yeah,
bowl,
I'll feed you.
Ian. Look at
No,
the bowl.
Not.
Look
I'll
at
feed you when you get here, baby.
Come on,
bowl.
I'm not hungry.
Oh.
I'm really not
Aw.
hungry, Scotty, but I'll be there soon.
Oh, I'm so not hungry.
No, me neither. I still feel gross.
I can't eat. I can't.
Poor
smell
Six was
or
all
taste
shaken up this
anything,
week.
so-
Oh, what's
Oh, by
this?
the way,
I love
Frankie,
the
you want to see what
price
happened to
right.
Bob Barker? But
Oh,
we lost
Frankie,
Bob
how
Barker
could he?
this week. Did you hear how it
Yes,
happened?
rest in peace,
Let's
Bob
take a
Barker.
look, Frankie.
So she will. Now I am doing very well here. Left 5 out of 6.
Oh no! How could you do that to Bob Barker?
I didn't do it at all. He died on his own. He had no problem.
What I don't get is, I don't get why he wore a giant poodle suit to do it. That's what I don't get. And he had a rocket launcher. I'm not sure I understand why you would do that, Frankie. You understand?
Everyone
Sid?
has their
They sell those
repetitive.
in Nova
Me
Scotia?
neither.
Why did John Wayne Gacy dress up as a clown? You know.
That's actually.
He liked clown.
Well, maybe.
All right,
Frank
talk
liked
amongst
it.
yourselves. I'm gonna go to the.
Oh,
I think she meant
Brought up serial
bathroom.
killers.
scatter. Kids.
We're so
And
lost.
her headphones are off now, and she's up from the chair.
All right, so
Hey,
let's talk
Gino.
about her.
Hey,
So,
Gino.
yes, sir.
Hey,
What's up?
Can I come on in hot water tomorrow? I'm off.
Tomorrow's
Yeah,
no good.
totally
Maybe
go.
Thursday.
No.
I tell you what, you can come by tomorrow, Mike. I'll send you a link.
Thank you.
Let me see if I could get maybe I can get Kate Meany on. Would you want to talk to her?
Yeah.
What do you think? He's like, yeah, maybe.
Make sure you're that cat. Jim Stansel's definitely on, so it should be a fun little. It's a
Hey, I
Stencil
love Jim.
Tuesday. Who doesn't
Hey, I
love Jim
love Jim.
Stencil? Who doesn't love him?
I don't fully love the guy after he beat me in the eating competition. That
I don't
you
care.
know, in hindsight, I mean, a great guy named Hunter has gone through the tape and has found that it's much closer than anyone could have ever thought. That it could have been a difference of 0.2 ounces. And if
Are
it's
you saying the
0.2
Dominion
ounces,
scales were
Guilty.
well,
Guilty.
the
I gotta
numbers
ask you a
changed.
question. I gotta ask you a question about the McDonald's fast food thing.
Yeah.
Who was the first one to shit and had to go
Oh,
to the
them.
bathroom?
It was them, absolutely. On the next day, they showed pictures of their poops on the dump, so it
Who
was
was the
absolutely
one
them.
who first farted while you guys were eating the food? Because I would be farting up a storm because my stomach wouldn't.
You've asked
couldn't
questions
take-
about farting, pooping, and drinking the whole show, Mike. Is this what you're teasing out for tomorrow's 2:30 in hot water stream?
No,
Well,
I'm just asking.
We're
these
gentlemen,
questions.
okay? We are gentlemen. There were ladies around. We would not fart around ladies,
Turtle.
okay?
Oh.
Hey.
Look at him.
Getting
He's
big.
swimming.
Oh yeah, he is huge now. He's our pandemic turtle. He's got to be like 3 now, basically. Look
I
at him.
remember you showed him on Chip Chipperson for the first time. I remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's swimming.
He's so huge now. He's basically the size of a hamburger.
Oh.
Look at him. He's like a dinosaur. Look at his claws.
I know.
So
Have you ever tickled its back with like a toothbrush?
No, I pet his head though. He lets me pet his head.
Look
Aw.
You should definitely try a toothbrush on like the back of the shell and under the shell. They really love that.
A toothbrush. I'll pet him like this.
Is that
Hey,
how
by
you
the way-
arouse, Fieldy?
By the way, do you know it's a dude?
Yes, it is. You know, I'll tell you how. Because there's
Sure.
grooves under his shell that are meant to like hook onto the top of a lady turtle shell, so it helps with fucking.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Sorry, I didn't thank you.
The sound they make is funny too. They go,
Yeah, like this is the lady, and it helps. It goes like this.
Oh yeah, you get it. Get it all. You give it to that fucking phone. What?
He's a good boy. Want to see his butt?
How many times does he shit in a day?
Once.
Leave all the shitting questions to Michael.
Yeah. I really thought Michael asked that.
You know, I should weigh him.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's bigger than a hamburger.
Let me see.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Burger size.
On.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yes,
Oh,
eat
come
him. Eat him.
Can you hear
No.
him? Boys, can you hear him? He sometimes goes, eh.
So
Oh, it's
star.
whistling like a bird.
Yeah.
well, they breathe. It's through the little nostrils. You hear a little whistling.
Yeah, I can hear his little breath.
Does
I
it
can-
swim or
I
just
can-
have?
No, he's a land tortoise. He gets like baths though, or he clearly wants to fucking be put down. He
I'm
hates
telling you,
me.
someday
Oh,
try a
don't do that.
toothbrush.
Oh, we've done toothbrushes.
Look at that booty.
Yeah.
Brush that with a toothbrush.
No, stop it! I
Good
have
one,
not.
Drew. I liked it, Drew.
I haven't been to the gym.
Dusseldorf. Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's my turtle. Let's show and tell.
All right, look, I'm gonna get out of your way, but I'm gonna say I'm streaming all week because fucking you. Thanks to you, Chrissy, I got Cecil on Wednesday. You know, and maybe I can get Steel till Thursday, and I got Michael Gavin Ali with Stencil tomorrow.
Oh wow!
thank
You
you.
didn't get him.
Thank you so much for popping by today. That was so much fucking fun with me, you,
was
Kiki, and Fred.
Gino, you're
And-
the best. You're the easiest to bounce off of. You're just the best.
You're the schmoopest.
The
All right,
schmoopest.
I'll bug you guys. Keanu, I'll text you when you get out. I love you. I love you all, of course. Bye.
Aw,
Yeah.
bye, Gino.
I'll see you tomorrow,
Man,
Gino.
Gino.
You're welcome.
Bye.
All right, let's see. We lost to
The
Gino, but
story.
gained a Frankie.
Hey, I call that a win.
And
Nova
did you hear what
Scotia
a
is
week
a
from
big island,
Tuesday?
right?
Compound Media will be back in operation again on the day after Labor Day.
Oh right, but my show is not back till September 11th, which I feel
I
like is a
almost
little
forgot,
unfair. I feel a little unfairly targeted by the vacation break.
And the other guy, Don Jameson,
that's
he's
tough.
back next Tuesday.
We love a Don Jameson moment.
Yeah.
What kinds of shows should we have on? Let's go around the horn. What would you like to see as far as guests or activities or stunts or, you know, a man on the street or anything at all, like anything you're like dying to see happen on the show? And we'll start with Fealty.
It would be funny to see you go out onto the streets and interview people. That would be funny. Do like a pre-show kind of filming of like going out and talking to the peeps.
Maybe like just go to out on the street and just find a porn star and start interviewing them.
How would I know though?
I
can
do
tell
know
at this point. You can tell. There's a
I'd have
look
to
in
have
their
Ian
eyes.
with me. Ian can sniff them out.
No,
He'll be the porn star sniffing
I know
dog.
of someone talking her via OnlyFans and stuff.
He's a porn
Lexi
star.
Gray. Lexi Gray is a Brooklyn native at the moment. So.
LG.
All right.
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
your address?
I don't know. I'm not gonna be
I don't have to
stalkery.
Yeah, don't stop. Drew.
Is someone echoing?
Yeah,
Echo.
did we dive into the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I think it was Ian's.
I'm just muting random people, hoping it'll solve it.
Hello.
So we're saying what I would like to see. I don't know if
Yeah.
I would like to see it. Like, I'm not like dying to see it, but I think that this show has the potential to get two people to have sex on air.
We've talked about this.
We have, yeah. It's the it's potential. Yeah, it's there.
Michael and
with
Ian, that would be a good way for them
Yeah.
to end the fences.
Yeah, Ian, he's
Then
definitely.
he can post it to his
Ian or
OnlyFans.
Michael are echoing. Okay, so Drew, would you like to have what? Regular people having sex, porn people having sex?
I think just crossing the line there would be enough. Whoever would be down.
Who is drinking an echo?
I mean, everyone's got to be tested, though. Like, I'm sorry, because everyone's got to be tested.
Hello. It's you, Ian. You're echoing. What are you listening on?
Okay.
Let's
Ian.
just tell him he's echoing in from now on.
I just want to watch Ian eat more ice cream for an entire
Same. Me too.
And I want one of these gentlemen to have sex with each other. Maybe that's a competition, and then he who it's maybe they lose, they have to have sex, or whatever they do, they win, they have sex, and then whichever two, then maybe will involve Kate Meany. She'll watch something along those.
Cuckling.
Yeah, but
All
you
right.
two, yeah.
Okay,
Not gonna happen.
Spyridon.
About an hour's worth of In Harm's Way.
Wow. I like that.
That's a good idea.
That's great.
I'll do
Try
it.
it once. Let's see how it goes.
One
Just
long
Andrew and one
player.
person.
Let's see how many listeners and subscribers we can lose.
A
5
super
minutes.
cut. I like a super
No, I
cut.
think we would tune in for that. I would. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I'd watch that, yeah.
I would too. Andrew.
I don't know. I think we should get a more diverse range of porn stars. You know, like I think Ian needs to get some of his foot people.
Someone in a wheelchair.
And,
The
I
Down
think we
syndrome porn star, maybe.
you know, and I think we need to get I think we could get like some bigger, fatter gals. You know what I mean?
Oh, you want a BBW? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
Anybody
some
in particular you like?
maybe small people. You know, maybe
Okay,
some,
okay.
Ooh.
you
We
know.
need the physical extremes.
Yeah, I think there's so much out there. You know, we can
You're right.
we can pull from. You know, let's not.
Maybe we could put an ad on Craigslist, honestly, because I think a lot of these types are on Craigslist.
I'll write it
Oh
down.
yeah.
So, more
There's gotta
fat
be some
girls.
up and comers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did you
desperate for
say?
the
Small
attention.
people, small
Small
porn
people
stars,
and big bitches.
and
Yeah.
Down syndrome woman. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll
Ian.
be like a whole Wizard of Oz thing.
Ian's echo again.
Uh-oh,
Does this work? Good.
Yes.
Hello.
Do you have a thought?
As I said before, I'm aware that there's, and I've talked to her on OnlyFans. There's a performer, Lexi Gray.
Who?
Lexi Gray. She's a Brooklyn
Gray.
native at the moment. Yes.
Ooh.
She's of the tribe, although she does not practice because we talked
Jewish?
about that.
Jewish?
Yes. She is ethnically of the tribe. She's
Oh,
just
okay.
tribe.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start saying people.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan.
All right, median.
Oh, poor Ian. Okay, Jordan.
It's for the best.
I guess I'd probably say like more contests like the McDonald's eating contest and the win the date contest. Just like some like
on the date.
Or maybe
Jordan?
the have sex with Andrew contest.
I'll pass.
I mean, there's 2 Drews, so it might get confusing.
Okay.
I'm not Andrew, so sorry.
Oh, you know.
Have the sex with Drew contest.
Fucking Drew contest.
Yeah, and the loser could have sex with Andrew.
The winner gets to have sex with Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
Okay, more contests. Lexi Gray, very large and very small women. An hour of in harm's way.
An hour of in harm's way.
In harm's way. More man on the street stuff. People having sex on the show. I forget what Keanu said.
I just want to see Ian eat mint chocolate chip ice
Oh
cream.
yeah.
Yeah.
More ice cream. Machine Gun Ali, what would you like to see?
I would like to see bringing on females on the street to the studio and actually go for a contest to date one of the guys like Andrew Harms or Fealty or Drew or
So kidnapping. Yes, kidnapping women.
So just women on the street.
yeah, just random girls just come up to the studio.
What would you say to that person
don't
in
play
the
Fuck,
street?
Marry, Kill.
Hi, you want to come
No.
up to my studio and maybe go on a date with one of these guys?
Yeah, hi. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of people.
We'll just put out on social media that we are looking for girls to come up to Wet Spot to date.
Is date in
Fieldy?
quotes?
No, Fieldy, Drew,
Girls is in
Andrew,
quotes, though.
or the other castmates.
Castmates.
What if it's just one girl? Do we all have to date her at once?
Well, she's got to pick.
Is it
one
like
of
a
you.
date shop quartet?
No,
I mean, we kind of already did that. Jordan won.
Yeah, but I want to see like regular
Yeah.
girls. I want to see like
wait.
regular girls.
Not
Who?
supermodels like Kate Meany.
Yeah. Yeah. Extraordinary girls like Kate.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, something like
Just
not
regular
like
down to earth
extraordinary
girls.
as Kate, but
Hey, do you want to come up to my
Big down
studio and
to
date one of these guys? Michael Gavinelli wants to see it.
The face of the man who is requesting this. Okay, and we're gonna swap out for a minute, Ian. We're gonna bring in Nelson Peabody. Nelson, what would you like to see? Oh, you're muted.
I think we need to cut the shit right now. And the thing that we want to see for this whole show for years now is Mr. Frankie McDonald. During an episode of The Wet Spot, you need to just walk 20 paces over to the A&W and order something, please. Just order something on camera.
Yeah, I want to see that.
yeah.
Whistle dog,
I'll pay
root
for
beer.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll Venmo you right now.
Yeah.
I would even be happy if you just touched the window on camera.
Yeah, just touch the building.
Just touch the building.
Go into the
It's right
drive-thru.
there.
Just walk to the drive-thru. Walk
Get
to the
eye
drive-thru.
contact.
Go to the A&W.
Frankie, Frankie, there's a drive-through.
Yeah, go and walk through the drive.
Yes.
The
You
drive
can do it.
The car. It's fine. So the distance.
I think we need to call the A&W.
Say beep beep. I'll have
Frankie, give us
like a green screen or something. He's not really there.
Frankie, give us your best beep beep right now. Frankie,
What is somebody listening to?
what is Nelson listening to?
Someone is listening to something.
Oh, that's the music. I apologize.
Okay. All right. And Frankie, what would you like to see on the show?
I'd like to see my Hurricane Florida forecast.
You're gonna say like a.
He wants to see the death and destruction of this hurricane.
Yeah, he likes to see weather. Frankie, what would you like to see on Wet Spot?
I'd like to see it's a hurricane for Tampa, Florida.
You'd like to see a hurricane through Tampa?
Vicious.
Wow. That Tampa.
I know people in Tampa. That's not nice.
Hopefully it doesn't happen before December 3rd when I'm headlining.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Who are you talking to, Frankie?
Yeah. What's that? A fan there?
Introduce us.
Show us. Show the people.
Turn the camera, Frankie.
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 Who is it?
Go into the A&W.
It's the lady that owns the PetSmart.
It's like, buy a pet or get out.
2 pet minimum.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was all a lot of really good ideas.
Chrissie, you're coming down Sydney, Nova Scotia, Monday, April 8, 2024. For total solar eclipse on Monday, April 8, 2024.
The eclipse is in April. That's coming up.
Monday, April 8, 2024. Total solar eclipse. And for Sydney, Nova Scotia, you'll be arriving in Sydney, Nova Scotia on Friday, April 5th.
Well,
what time does the eclipse?
It's coming up, guys.
It's going to be in the middle of the afternoon, sometime on Monday, April 8th.
Hey, real quickly, the last thing I'll say is, Frankie, I asked this before, but we have a conflict. Can you please move that to the next day?
Not true.
Reschedule it.
You
Not
told me
true.
to reschedule it.
Just, I mean, it would help us out a lot.
Can you improve my horoscope in the paper?
Viking wants to know how much we have to tip to get Frankie to walk into the A&W and order something. I don't know.
I will literally give $1,000 right now. If Frankie goes
Really?
out. Yes.
A&W have root beer.
And if Gino was here, he'd know that.
$1,000. Can we all $20?
He's nervous.
Yeah.
Do you have $20, Frankie?
Get a root beer float.
Is there a Dairy Queen near you, Frankie?
Now I kind of want
Dairy Queen is up the road.
So why not go up to Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
They got better food than A&W.
Them's fighting words.
Frankie, what time is it right now in Canada?
It's 10:29 p.m. in my area. It's 9:29 p.m. in your area.
Chrissy, that's time for pet of the day.
Oh no!
Pet of the day. That's in Hot Water Show.
Actually, yes. Pet of the day goes to Keanu's pet.
Aww.
Never do that to Harold. I'm sorry, darling.
Harold. Will you bring Harold to LA next week?
Absolutely. He holds my white claws.
Yeah, come see me and Kiki and Lila in LA. We'll be basically in the Sherman Oaks area at the Pineapple Hill Saloon.
Yes.
September 8th and 9th. And then, of course, we got the fundraiser with myself, Gino Bisconti, and Anthony Cumia, Saturday, September 3rd in Mayapack. For tickets, go to my website, ChrissieMayr.com. Tickets for all these shows are flying. You can see me in Long Island, October 27th and 28th at the Brokerage. December 3rd, I'll be back in Tampa, Florida. And January 5th and 6th in San Diego, back at the Mic Drop Comedy Club. Fealty, what's coming up for you? Just more coughing, other than watching us on whatever Wednesday, on Tuesday. I mean, on Wednesday.
And in my social media.
Oh, right, Frankie, of course.
My social media, my ex formerly known as Twitter.
All right, hold on, Frankie. Wait a minute. Okay, go, Frankie, go.
If you want to follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, my X is at Frankie MacD. My Facebook is Frankie MacDonald. My Instagram is Frankie MacD1984. My TikTok is FrankDown1984. My Clapper is FrankDown1984. My Twitch is FrankDown1984. My YouTube channel is Dogs and Wolves. And my LinkedIn's Frankie Doe, and my Snapchat is Frankie ABC doing. Guess what? Yeah, I'm Frankie Doe. You're listening to West Spot on Monday nights on Compound Media.
Something tells me Elon's going to have a little visit with Frankie.
Thank you. Drusseldorf.
Hi, I'm Drew. If you don't know me from Compound Media, you can catch me there. You can look at my socials. Sometimes I post stuff. And if you want to see me play music, my band's called Dodongo, Dodongo. We used to suck, but now we're good. And it's a fun time, crazy people, good times, and I'll see you there.
Ooh, I like that. We used to suck, now we're good.
Yeah, and I'll tell you when we suck. I'm very honest about it.
Oh, hello. You can see me with Chrissie Mayr in LA. You can follow Keanu Cast. You can follow my OnlyFans. It's all Keanu C. Thompson. YouTube, 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. It's called Keanu Cast. We have shirts now. We have merch.
Wow.
Oh, sweet.
It's the whole deal. And then you can follow my OnlyFans too. Go to Keanu C. Thompson. You'll find it all there on Instagram. Yeah.
I love it.
I'm
This might be a
unmuted now,
mistake.
by the way.
But Spirograph, are you doing anything?
No. Don't follow me either.
Okay. Okay.
He'll
can
be
follow
following you somewhere.
Andrew L. Harms.
Andrew L. Harms.
Look at the tongue on that guy.
What?
Their tongue is quite large.
Wow, Andrew! Oh my God, I had no idea. Yeah,
Yes,
the
he's
kind of
presenting.
linkage you're probably capable of.
Good God.
Oh,
Wow,
Maybe Andrew's
how
the
are you
one who needs to
single
get
right
laid
now,
on the show.
Andrew?
Inside of a conch shell.
Andrew gets with all the Asian girls, don't you know?
Clearly, now it's starting
Yeah,
to
because
make
it reminds
sense.
them of hentai.
Yes, Andrew.
Andrew L. Harms, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay. our resident federal agent.
Oh wow!
He did not say no.
Wow, he did. Wow, imagine this whole time. I would die laughing. I'd be like, you know what? Touche. Well done.
He's got like a whole family also
Well
that
done,
he doesn't tell us
FBI.
about.
Yeah,
Like
the slow burn of becoming friends over the period of like 2 years. Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's going to be like, Chrissy was going to kidnap a high-level official. Little did we know.
Yeah.
But I'm not FBI. Fuck the FBI.
Not yet, but you
That's
could
what
be.
he would say.
Like
Yeah.
that room that
I would abolish them and the IRS, but unfortunately,
He's
You know
reading
what?
it off the
Get a
script.
job for the IRS and then take it down from the inside.
it's a great idea. I'll consider that actually, but yeah, you can find me at jbolsey, Twitter, Instagram. Not much on my end. Just living life and just same old,
Hanging
same
out.
old.
Just
Langley,
living
Virginia.
I love it. You're the best, Jordan. Michael Gavin Ali.
Yes. Check me out on X at Michael Gavin
X?
LE1.
No one's
And-
calling you X.
And check out my recent interview with Jerry DeVille on the Michael Gavin Ali show.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Now, Ian. Where's Ian?
Hey, you don't need to follow me. Oh, well, unless you. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, onlyfans.com/if you want to get some fun amateur shows.
Follow me. I mean. Oops. All right. Sorry, I'm having a technical difficulty. Nelson Peabody.
Oh, Frankie took him out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. I
Hi.
think that's everyone.
Chrissy, we should plug Wednesday because now I'm unmuted. You muted me and forgot to unmute me, by the way.
That's so like me. All right.
She
But
hit
yeah.
her head this weekend.
This
I had a hard
this
time.
Wednesday is going to be an epic show where we're going to make two people who were once not friends into brand new friends. We're going to get Christy St. Regis and her friend Brenna, who were on the Whatever podcast, sit down with Isabella DeLuca, I believe, right?
Yeah,
It's DeLuca's
Isabella
listing.
DeLuca. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew
Ooh.
Isabella. But so they were fighting quite a bit on the show. Isabella clearly looked down on Christy and her lifestyle. Yeah. So they're gonna come on the whatever Wednesday and actually talk it out. It's gonna be really cool. Chrissy right now is on her way home from her epic showing last night. You know,
Ooh.
where she won the show again. But
Yeah,
it's
back
pretty wild.
on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, tune in Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern to me and Fealty.
Let's go.
The show is picking up some steam. If I don't say so myself.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's a bacchanal.
It's a bacchanal. Thank you for watching. God damn it, Ian. Watching the wet spot replacement stream. Yeah, me and Kiki will be going to LA on probably now next Monday. And we'll be there for like about a week. So tune in. We'll be doing plenty of live streaming, etc. and so forth. And who else? What else do I have coming up? I'll be on the Daisy Cousins show tomorrow at 8:30. We got whatever Wednesday at 9. I will have Legal Vices on the show Thursday at 11 a.m. and then Josie the Redhead Libertarian Thursday at 8 p.m. And then of course, as always, Friday Night Tights on Friday, 4 o'clock at Nerdrotics channel. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a shit show, but we love a good shit show. And we will see you all next time. Follow, and you can watch this show for real in its natural form Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern on compoundmedia.com. Subscribe to Compound Media. You can find my show, Gino Bisconti's show, of course, Anthony Cumia's show, Monday through Thursday. He is the boss daddy, and other great shows like from Don Jameson and Steve Conti's Dump show. The list goes on and on. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you all next time.